You can't come to Karumba without at least trying to do some fishing. So we've just found a little spot in town to park up.
Well, it's a bit foggy and cold here this morning. I reckon it's probably like 10 degrees. It's absolutely freezing.
Just getting tonight's dinner organised. This one's going to be a really easy one. We're going to do lamb gyros.
Yeah, I think it was at 8.63 metres, so it would have been an absolute monster.
Just trying to figure out the sizes for this park.
60 centimetres in the Gulf of Carpentaria. So today we're back on the dirt. We're gonna leave Burketown, call in at Leichhardt Falls and have a look, but from what we've found out so far, apparently it's dried up. And then we'll just find a camp somewhere between here and Normanton, and yeah, that'll be us. That's the rough plan anyway. Things can always change.
Before we have a driving day in the car today, we are just taking Juice out for a bit of a run around. So just opposite from where we're staying at Burketown in the Caravan Park, they've got a big grassy oval. You ready, Juice? Set. Alright. We've been driving for about an hour since Burketown and we've come to Leichhardt Falls. You can actually camp here the night, but we are just going to stop in for the morning, just have a look around, hopefully pop the drone up and see what all the fuss is about. Don't think there's really much water flowing here at the moment, like Bryce was saying earlier, but hopefully it's still really pretty. It's like we're walking on the moon.
Have you been, have you?
Yeah, I went to the moon the other day. There's all these little pools around. As we're walking around, it's actually quite hard to figure this place out. There's all these little rock pools. We're still trying to find where like the actual river runs through and where the falls are when they are running.
Well, I might have to chuck the drone up to give you a bit of a better view. So, pretty sure when the falls are running, it's coming through here and we've missed it.
Oh look, there's a big freshie just down there.
Oh, he's huge.
He's stomper. Oh, there's two on the rocks. Wow, they camouflage well.
Boyfriend and girlfriend hanging out, sunning themselves.
That's so cool.
Having a good time.
Leichhardt Falls was alright to go have a look at. I've just jumped back in the car because it's fairly hot out there while Bryce is airing down the tyres. I think we've got a couple 100 kilometres of dirt roads coming up on our way to Normanton, and then I think that's all we have left on the dirt. So yeah, Bryce is just popping the tyres down on the Caravan and the car once again. Apparently the road is pretty good, but we might as well just make it a comfier ride. We are now about an hour out of Normanton and the road has gone back to bitumen, and very good bitumen too. We're not entirely sure if we're going to hit the dirt again or if it's going to be like this for the next like 75-80 k's or not. It's actually so nice.
This is primo. So I have a feeling we're actually done with the dirt now. It wasn't as much dirt as we were expecting today, so might have to find a spot soon, pull up, air up, and then yeah, we're not sure if we're going to make it all the way to Karumba today or not. So yeah, we've got to make a couple of plans.
Well, we ended up making it all the way to Karumba today. We got heaps further than what we were expecting, but it worked out that the caravan parks in town aren't actually too busy, so we were able to get a booking fairly easy. And we're going to be here for the next 3 nights exploring Just getting tonight's dinner organised. This one's going to be a really easy one. We're going to do lamb gyros, and I say it's easy because the meat is already pre-cooked. Bryce has just come in and chopped that up, some garlic. We're going to add a little bit of lemon juice in it while we're cooking it up. We've got some salad here, we've got wraps, we've made a Greek yogurt and garlic mixture up. So yeah, gyros tonight, nice and healthy, and just use the leftover lamb from a couple nights ago when we had a lamb roast. And I better not forget, I'm gonna add a little bit of oregano and Italian seasoning in there as well.
Check that out. Jetty's seen some better days, that's for sure. Alrighty, now we're finished with the dirt. We're in cleaning time, eh?
The cleaning begins, but we actually can't wash the car or caravan just yet because they've got water restrictions in Karumba. So we're just wiping over the interior and giving it a really good vacuum because it's filthy.
Yeah, washing the floor mats and yeah, give everything a little bit of TLC after a couple of weeks on the dirt.
Yeah, and it's well needed. You can't come to Karumba without at least trying to do some fishing. So we've just found a little spot in town to park up. Looks pretty nice, at least the view's good. Look how blue the water is. Now there is some big lizards in this water, so we've found a nice spot here on the rocks, and that way we don't have to get too close to the water's edge. Let's see how we go. Oh, I'm getting nibbles. Come on. Have you got something or you got a snag?
I don't know.
You don't know. Turns out it's a crocodile on the end.
Yeah, imagine.
I don't think our rods are rated for that.
Oh, I think I'm snagged.
No.
Yeah, I was snagged.
Good news for us, we're getting at least a few bites. Don't know if they're just like them toadfish or catfish or something yet. Be nice if they were something good we could actually eat.
Well, as always, Chelsea's off the mark first. Look at that.
Well, it's not quite dinner tonight, but it is a bit of fun. I think it might be a brim, you reckon?
Yeah, something like that.
What do you reckon? Let us know in the comments. Anyway, it's not big enough, whatever it is.
Back it goes. Have a look at you.
I was reeling in so casually and it must have like seen my bait floating through the water. My gosh, my fear was getting it over the rocks without losing it.
Alrighty, now we're just going to work out what it is.
I feel like I've seen these online as like people catch them up here on fishing charters, but just need to figure out what it's actually called.
Good work.
Looks like it could be a threadfin salmon. We're just trying to figure out the sizes for this part.
60 centimetres in the Gulf of Carpentaria. So I don't think we've quite got there.
I reckon he might be about 40.
He's 480. 480, and he's not quite going to stretch out to 600, so back he goes.
Oh, it was a bit of fun. You can chuck him in.
Yeah, you're going back.
You getting a couple bites on yours, Bryce?
I don't reckon.
You don't reckon?
No. I just picked him back up again.
You got something?
No, I think I'm snagged now.
Oh, all the hype and you got snagged.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bryce is turning for a bit of action.
Yeah, straight out the nursery.
That's what's been dragging you under the rocks.
Yeah, he's just been a pest the whole time. Look at him. Yeah, he's going back.
Just trying our luck in another fishing spot, and Bryce is already on. Is that another brim?
I reckon. He's a bit bigger though.
He is a bit bigger than yesterday.
Yeah.
I wonder how big they have to be here.
I don't know. Let's have a look. Come here.
Let's have a look at him.
That's alright. Something a bit bigger anyway.
Nice.
He coughed up a fish tail. He must have been eating some other fish or something.
Really?
It's just down there. I thought I'd lost my bait and it was actually a tail of another fish.
Oh, lovely. Because we unfortunately didn't get a feed of fish for tonight, we are going to the Sunset Tavern in Karumba. This one's pretty self-explanatory. It's on the beach, it's got a really good sunset view. That's where we're heading.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of home. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here. At least.
How's this for an awesome sunset? Check this out.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful.
Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you walking the line.
We'd just like to give a huge shout out to today's video sponsor, which is Sunny Scenes. You might know Sunny Scenes from their beautiful boho rugs, but they are much more than that. They have a huge range of camping furniture on their website.
Now you've probably seen our Sunny Scenes camp tables floating around in the background of the last couple of videos. This is their new dusk print, and these tables are super lightweight. They pack up really small and are perfect for around the campsite. Chelsea absolutely loves the prints. It's nice and pretty to come home to after a big day out. Now probably the most crucial part of any camp setup is our dining suite, our lounge room and our home office is these camping chair bundles by Sunny Scenes. It comes with a reclining camp chair, which is crazy lightweight. They've thought of everything. There's a drink holder on the side. In the bundle, it also comes with a stool so you can put your feet up and relax, as well as a storage pouch on the side. And lastly, it comes with a headrest too, so you can really lay back and relax.
Now don't forget about their range of rugs. They are perfect for in the caravan and sunsets down the beach.
If you want to get your hands on anything from the Sunny Scenes range, these camp chairs, rugs or tables, make sure to head over to their website. We'll drop the QR code up here, so pause the video right now or use the code AdventureOz to get yourself 10% off.
Good morning. Well, after a couple of days in Karumba, we are ready to leave this morning, and we are actually up pretty early because we're going to be boogieing. We are going to be getting on the move today and heading as close as we can towards Cairns. I know what you're thinking, oh, why are you moving so quickly? Well, it's about 8.5 hours from Karumba to Cairns, and that's actually where my family live. We've got some things on coming up. Bryce is flying home to Adelaide to see some friends soon and stuff as well, and we're going to be using that for a little bit of a base for a few weeks to just get some normality about our life and spend some time with some family. And because it's only 8 hours away, we are on a bit of a mission to get there. We've done the Atherton Tablelands before, Mareeba and all that stuff, so there's no need to stop this time.
Well, we've just pulled up in Normanton on our way out of here, and we're stopped at Chris the crocodile. So this one here is an artist representation of the largest crocodile that was actually shot in the Norman River in town.
They reckon it would have weighed about 2 tons and was 8.7 something meters.
Yeah, I think it was 8.63 meters, so
yeah.
It would have been an absolute monster.
But do you actually reckon the head is life size? I'm just struggling to get that through my head.
Yeah. Might be a bit thicker in the belly, but is stomp a croc.
I reckon they've got the length, but I don't know about the whole girth of the thing.
What do you reckon, mate? It's a pretty big croc. Oh, look. Juice, look. Hey, nice work.
We found a gravel pit for tonight's camp. This one is not far from Ravenshoe in the Atherton Tablelands. Yeah, nice little free camp. We're the only ones here at the moment. It's cooling down nicely. Should be a great spot for tonight. We have had a big day in the car, haven't we, Pup? You are so keen to get out.
Well, it's a bit foggy and cold here this morning. I reckon it's probably like 10 degrees. It's absolutely freezing.
You need to put a jumper on.
I know, I got a jacket in the car, I got to grab in a minute. Just too busy packing up. So normally in the mornings, as soon as we hop out of bed, Juice is like up and about, ready to go. Look at him today, he just doesn't want to do it.
You ain't got your little jumper on. Come on, I gotta make the bed. I've got to get everything ready, we're leaving.
He's like, I know it's cold out there, I'm not doing it. Yeah.
Look up above, the sunlight seems like it is gonna break in. And something ain't right.
Forward.
Yeah, something ain't right.
Bit more. Bit more.
Oh, something ain't
Bit more. Yep.
Something ain't right.
Well, we're a couple hours out of Cairns today. The fog has finally lifted and it's an absolutely ripper day. Can't believe how high we are. We're about 1,100 metres above sea level through here and it's just such a nice drive.
There is a couple of ways that you can go down to Cairns from up in the Tablelands. We are choosing to go down the Karumba range. The other one is the Gillies range. Now, both very steep, both really windy, but we personally like the Karumba range better because it's quicker. You just get it over and done with. Where
so Karanda's like straight up, straight down. I think it's like 15 minutes, whereas the Gillies range is a lot longer. There's something like 102 bends.
Yeah,
it's way longer. It's worse if you've got kids and passengers because they get more car sick. Whereas if you go down the Karumba, it's quick and easy.
Now that we are at the bottom of the range, we are heading straight to the car wash because we are filthy still from the Savannah Way. Got so much red dirt on the car and Caravan. It's just like caked up under there, so we really need to give it a good pressure wash. And we thought we'd better do it now before we get to my parents' house and cover their backyard in red dirt. This morning's walk looks a little bit different. We have adopted another dog. Penny, say hi.
No, not interested.
But check out how nice our morning walk is in the northern beaches of Cairns. We've come to Cavoodle Beach and we're just surrounded by massive palm trees.
Well, that's a wrap on our Savannah Highway travels. If you've enjoyed this one, make sure to hit that like button, drop us a comment below and hit the subscribe button too. And as always, a huge shout out to the guys that give us a super thanks each week. So thank you to Michelle Wright, J&D Trails, Mel and Pete, Barra Cartel, Jerry and William, Nigel and Loz, Gay Crawford, Fred Zephyr, Kimmy V, Linda Wood, and you, me and Alfie. And we'll catch you next week.